Hello, everyone. We are back. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, it is still Wednesday. My brain is all over the place. I did an exam this morning. I am so tired. I also have a migraine, hence the glasses. So, we're going through stuff. But I'm so excited to be here. I haven't actually seen this yet. So I'm going to be watching the dress rehearsal for the first time. Bringing you all through the dress rehearsal to see kind of what on earth is going on. Who do we think is going to qualify from semi-final 2? Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be phenomenal. No, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited to see a lot of the countries today. See if their staging improves. Hello, Chloe. I see you're here. Hello, Global. Hello, little Catherine. Welcome everyone who's currently here. I'm excited. First of all, I've worked out kind of how to do stuff with StreamYard now. So let's look at the press poll. As you can see, I apologize that this is so small. I wonder, can I make it any bigger? There we go. Let's make it slightly bigger. So, hello, Martijn van Eekert. Yeah, the press poll. Armenia in first with 17%. You know what? I like this. I'm here for this. Australia in second with 12%, Cyprus in third with 10%, Slovenia in fourth with basically 10%. Slovenia basically 10%, Albania with 8.9%, pretty much 9%, Belgium also with pretty much 9%, Austria with 8.5%, Lithuania with 7%, pretty much, and then Georgia with 3.5%, Greece with 3.5%, Poland then missing out on that qualification spot with 2.9%, which is pretty much 3%. Estonia as well, Denmark then with 2%, Iceland with 1%, and San Marino, Romania with not very much. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this actually applies to this evening's one. Obviously, we know that this evening there are juries present who are going to be voting, but giving their points in case something's to happen. If a televote's points don't go through or something like that, then we've got juries for that. So they're going to be singing better. I think they're going to be trying harder tonight than they were earlier. So I think these press poll results here are not the most reliable to go off of, but they might be vaguely relevant. Georgia, I'm very surprised about being that low, and Belgium, I'm kind of surprised at being that high. And Iceland does not deserve 1%. I'm sorry. Nah, absolutely not. But how are you all doing? How are we all today in the Eurovision fandom? Have we recovered from last night? Because I don't know if I have. Yeah, Albania qualifying. I mean, I really want them to qualify. In fact, I have predicted Albania to qualify on my list here. Albania are predicted, so I hope that they do. But I really don't know. I did get 10 out of 10 last night. You can barely see that because of my light, but I did get 10 out of 10. I don't think I'll be getting 10 out of 10 tomorrow night. That is not happening. There's no way. There's no way at all. But yeah, Iceland was absolutely robbed in this press poll. Really? The thing is, the way this press poll works is the press give their top 3. So if you miss out on the top 3 consistently, then you're going to be lower in the list, I guess. For example, Romania, Romania isn't really going to be in anyone's top 3, is it? Meanwhile, Georgia, okay, maybe Georgia's in a couple of top 3s, and Armenia is in a lot more. I don't really know. I'm guessing the percentage is 17% of people had Armenia in their top 3, which was the most. Very different to the press poll from semi-final 1, where Finland, Sweden, people were like, yes, these are in our top 3. So I'm also losing my voice. This is chaotic. Let's drink this water. We got this. Albania. I cannot wait to see Albania. I know it's going to look absolutely incredible. I love Iceland, but yeah, I feel scared for Deliao. I'm really not sure if she's going to make it, and that really disappoints me because I love her. Really, really love her. Malta should have went through instead of Serbia. Interesting. I, for one, absolutely love Samoisi Spava. But I get, you know, people. He was quite quiet. It did sound like last night. He was pretty quiet, and I do understand that. Like, very much was quiet. Please when we get started last night, it was so sure Norway lost their spot to Malta. I was pretty convinced whenever they left Norway at the end. I was like, that's an interesting choice to leave Norway, but it's got to be. Like, it's got to be. And then it was. I was like, yeah, that's fair. I lost hope for Malta and others at that point. I was like, unfortunately not. Is today the second final Roxon? No, today is the second dress rehearsal for the second semi-final. And as part of press, I get to watch it. So I'm going to be letting you all know what is happening. Color semi-final 2 is so unpredictable. It's so unpredictable. Like, you have absolutely no idea who's going to qualify. I feel like from this, Armenia, Australia, Cyprus, Slovenia are kind of the ones that you're like, yeah, they're the most likely. And I feel like with this press poll, Albania, it just really depends on what viewers are voting for. I hope that the televoters will vote for Albania. It'll make me so happy if they do. I would hate a final without Albania this year, really. I really would. So yes, we'll just have to find out. The stream starts, or the actual show starts in 5 minutes, so we've got a little bit of time to kill. I do also have something that you can do later. After all the votes, now because I have a migraine and I'm so wrecked from my exam today, we're not going to go the whole way through. We're gonna, do some different things. I am so excited to see May. Instead of actually like going through the interval acts together, we'll leave them as a shock for everyone. I do have a vote. We've got, you can see it here. Not for too long though. I forgot that was up there, but we'll be able to vote on our favorites from the semi-final. So we're gonna see that. It's gonna be May. Let me just put that up because I really appreciated that. If I can find my mouse. It's gonna be May. Boom. I'm excited. Dimitri, hello, привет. What I think of the revamp of Brunette, I cannot wait to hear it in full. I cannot wait to hear it in full and let you know what this dance break looks like, because that has been the talk of the day, hasn't it been? That Armenia has a dance break. Like, who would have thunk? Not me. I did not expect Armenia to have a dance break of any sorts, but I love it. And also, obviously, it's not a copy of Israel because they had to submit the fact that they were doing a dance break to the EBU at the same time. So it cannot be a copy. So if I hear anyone being like, Armenia copied Israel, no, they did not. They had already planned this in advance, just as Israel had. So I'm excited. I mean, obviously, they wanted to keep it a surprise, and then it gets to this point where we're like, wait, it's actually happening. So yeah, exciting. Albania do deserve the grand final. You're so true. You're so real for that. I decided to bigu, dugu. Me when I bigu, dugu, and lugu. Yeah, dansku. That's a new one. Love that. We all know that Baby is winning the semi. We'll see. Do you want to see Blanca? Blanka. Baby, it's kind of crazy. I'm not the biggest. When I say I'm not the biggest fan of that song, I'm not. I don't like sort of, but I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. I already know it. So yes, we're currently waiting on the stream to start. Now, obviously, I can't show you the stream. I don't even know if I can show you the other tab with the stream on. No, I can't. So can we take Poland's iMovie effects away now? I feel like there's more. There's not just those. I'll let you know. But let's please take away their iMovie effects because they're not helping. They're not helping. I like Romania more than Poland. That is a statement. I'm not saying that it's an incorrect statement, but it's a statement. Jural and Chloe they're in sync right now. Hello to everyone that's watching. We have 65 people. That's a lot of people. Hello. Let me just check actually my YouTube stream status. Let me see. I can never find my mouse whenever I have two screens up. I want to go to this screen. Yay. And then I want to check this tab. Are we working? I think we are working. I heard they went crazy on effects. Yeah. Even more about Putin from earlier. Yeah. I am expecting. I'm ready for the disaster bop. This is. Yeah. I'm so ready. We are live. Great. You can probably hear. Obviously, again, let me know what volume, because I'm not trying to get claimed. I'm not going full screen. Can y'all hear that? This. Where am I from? I'm from Northern Ireland, the hub of the world, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Again, I'm just seeing the stage from way back. As you did before, silhouette. Yes. I realize now that I have a window open, and you're going to hear everything in the streets of Belfast tonight. Get ready. But let me know what you can hear volume-wise from the stream, because you'll hear a little tiny bit, but not too much. That's the plan. See if I can quieter. Okay. I mean, I can't hear anything just yet, really. So, hopefully I'm not I shouldn't be sharing audio. That's not something I wanted. So 100% televoting the grand finals. Well, not this year. Not this year. Barev. I mean, your username is wow. So Barev. Yeah, I don't think the 100% televote in the final is a good idea, and it's not happening this year. It can't be happening this year because we've already got people confirmed to read out the points, don't we? So we're about to start though, which is very exciting. So let me know again, audio-wise, how loud is this? It was a bad day for the semis. You're so right for that, Chloe. You're so right. But also I should probably put my banner up. There we go. We've got a banner. We've got a recap of Tuesday night to start off with, which is, I doubt we'll get a televote only ever for a final. Yeah, I doubt it. Okay, actually, the recap from the first semi-final looks really good. Also, the Latvia reference. Yeah, they better revise it next year. Chloe's being like, the next season of Eurovision, Junior Eurovision, Chloe. It's the spin-off. There's Timo Miroshnichenko, and our icon, the rap from Malaysia. Yeah. This is a nice recap. It's kind of going through all the acts, all the interval acts, Käärijä's incredible colourful moment. It's all here. Next year, 70-30 telly jury and 50-50 in the final. I like that. I wonder if Latvia MQ will push the public to push the return juries. It might do, and I would absolutely love if they did. I would absolutely love if they did. It would be so wholesome for countries like Latvia to be able to qualify again. Did I hear I didn't. The Junior Eurovision slogan is heroes. Interesting. We are the heroes of our time. Whoa. Okay. Semi-final 2. Or they decide the jury's bigger, harder to influence. Yes, I like this idea. 5 juries is not enough. Give us 10. Give us 15. I would fully agree with that, Chloe. Okay. Introducing the host again, volume-wise. Let me know throughout the stream, please. Just so we know. Yeah, if the juries, or if Estonia doesn't make it, the jury's 100% back, because I cannot imagine a world where Estonia wouldn't qualify with juries. It would only make sense. So I think Chloe should be in the EBU reference board. This needs to happen. When, honestly. Chloe will make things right. Chloe and I should be hosting next year, honestly. We should be hosting every year. It's just, get us in the UK commentary box as well. Could you imagine? The chaos, but it would be great. Okay. Josh! Oh, Josh. Thank you so much. Josh, last night was so good. UK are doing such a good job, as we all expected. The shows have been so put together. It's perfect. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate that so much. Laurus, my exam was so good this morning. I can't deny the fact that I had worked so hard for that exam, and it paid off. It really paid off. So I'm really happy with it. Chloe does have a history degree, so let's get straight in fully. Okay. Yes, classic, intro sequence. Doesn't have it, but getting it. Chloe, you're almost there. You're almost there. Yeah, we're just vibing. Hello from Slovenia. Ahoy, ahoy. The public are going crazy at every single sentence from the hellos. A classic. Israel surprisingly won the semi-final. I'm not so sure. Really not so sure. But they are televote major hit. Where can you see the jury show? You cannot see the jury show. I am part of the press, therefore I have press access. That's why we're doing this. Do I think Belgium will qualify? Did I predict Belgium? I took Belgium out of my qualifiers, and I made these qualifier lists on Sunday, which was 10 out of 10 for last night. But for tomorrow night, who knows? I didn't predict Belgium, but I could easily see them qualifying as Belgium. Hi from Czechia, what do you think of VESNA's performance? I loved it. I'm so proud of our girls VESNA. Incredible. I loved it. So good. Carpe Diem, Slovenia are going to be so good. Yeah, I don't buy that Israel would have won the semi. But also, if it happens, not that I'd be surprised. I just kind of be like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing this year, I guess. What's my top 3 songs from the second semi-final? Georgia, Armenia, and Austria. Finland definitely won the semi, I would think so. Okay, Hannah is speaking French again. My round of applause for getting all the thank you for getting the qualifiers. Not gonna happen ever again. Last year I got like 8 and 7. This year 10 and none. I think if I get like 6 right this tomorrow night, I'll be like, that's okay. Hello Johnny, we're surviving. Migraine, check. Exhaustion, check. Being here, check. That's the vibe. Okay. I cannot wait to see Brunette's dance break like in 10 minutes. I'm so excited. 3.4 million views last night. I mean, I don't know what they're saying anymore. They're just saying words. And again, can you all hear this? Let me know. Let me know what you can hear, because that would be very useful for me just to be able to adapt the line to them. So I think begin. Let's go. Also, if my Wi-Fi is bad, I'm sorry. The stream is saying that it's pretty bad. We hear pretty clearly. Let's turn it down a wee bit. Yeah, my connection's a little unstable today, but we'll try and push through. Connection unstable, mentally unstable. You know. Yes, we go to Denmark first. Denmark is the postcard's going right now. Our boy Reiley is here at the Copenhagen Opera House. So, everyone in your class watched semi-final 1, your country's semi-final 2. That's a positive. That's a big positive. You can hear what they say. Okay, we've turned it down a wee bit. Anderson Kovac, hello from Tbilisi. Mogasalmbit, you cannot watch this unless you're press. As part of press, as it says here, I get to watch this and relay to you. Press access only. All odd number performances went through in semi-final 1. Did they? Oh, all the odd ones did. So interesting. Okay, Denmark. He's starting kind of looking through like something to a heart. I don't know what it is. It's like a camera filter, and it's a heart. And he's smearing stuff over it. No, it's gone. Pink skies, red wine, blue. The French press again praising Hannah, as they should. So he's currently in like the pink part of his stage. Is like his pink room with an orange floor. And looking kind of like his music video with the kind of like circle and the ladders or the steps. If we could go back to the start. Vocals, they're fine. It's very like in your face. He's like right there. And the stage is kind of changing colors, white, blue, you know. and then the whole stage like spins round, and he like goes through a door. Like the stage is spinning, and he's standing still. The door like passes straight over him. It's kind of cool. And he's now in the second room, which is darker pink. It's an interesting one. It's kind of like Snap from last year, but downgraded. Yeah, the robot voice is very much still there. September. He's now lying. Why? He's like on the. Oh, he's lying on a heart on the floor, made out of clouds. This is such a weird opener. You're right, Catherine. It's really strange. If we could go back to the start. You know, yeah, his vocals aren't too bad. He also may have ripped his trousers. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. If you go back to the start. How's the postcard? The postcard was nice, as always. As always. Ooh, the stage has kind of gone completely black with blue lights. Like it's dark but with blue, which looks really cool. And now we're into the green zone that we've seen in the rehearsal recap. And yeah, we're at this part. Yeah, Reiley's 25. I don't believe it either, but he is. This is not giving qualifier. We'll say that. It's not the most, qualifier friendly song. Televoting, I don't know. If he gets his TikTok fan base behind it, then could. But we'll see. Leonara 2019. It kind of does. I just think Leonara was better done, you know. I know, give us the Faroese water, please. Like, I look older than him. And I'm 5 years younger. Like, hi. But yeah, that was good. I mean, he's realistically what he's doing is he's kind of just walking out the stage with his kind of it's like a turny thing, like that spins around, you know. So he could have been riding a bike around Copenhagen. I didn't really watch it close enough. This year's postcards are so good, like, and also can we talk about what is my favorite thing, which is the like for the like introduction to the song title and country. I love that. And here we go with Brunette. Here she goes. I love her. Love her. Let's find out where Brunette is today. In Ukraine, she's in Lviv University Botanical Garden. We love. And then in the UK, she's in the Eden Project in Cornwall. And then the Armenian place she's in is, I may have missed this. No, she's in Yerevan Botanical Garden. Nice. Which looks beautiful, of course. Yeah, I love the sound effects. Everything is so good. Armenia is going to kill the stage. Like, I can't wait. Brunette's kind of just vibing, dancing in the garden. Like, it's so good. Okay, I am so excited for this. I think this is one of the ones that's like most anticipated for me. To see this dance break, like, I can't wait. Let's go. Yeah, so she's starting like fully, lying on a wee platform, with the swirling paint-esque colors again. The face, smoothies and new cafes. Vocals are, of course, perfect. But do we expect anything else? Even the number one, the country in the corner, does a little, like Chloe, every detail. So good. This looks gorgeous from Armenia, of course. Oh, future. So good. She's definitely qualifying. Oh yeah, with perfect vocals and beautiful staging. It's incredible. Armenia is now Alicio. It's whenever like all the colors fade away and then she goes, and again you get that ripple effect. So good. Angelic, how many countries will qualify from semi-final 2? Do I predict on the right-hand side? Very few. It says it loud. Okay, we've turned it down. Do good, look good. Okay, it's time for she's standing up. Better plans, I want to scream and shout. It looks like she's like, the camera angles also that looks like she's standing like sideways, kind of. It's really cool. It's so simple. It's just black and white, but it's so effective. It looks like she's kind of floating on the platform in the middle of nowhere. Like it's here I go with the coolest hands, still no plans. Oh, and you see like multiple of her. This is really cool. And now it's the dance break. This is so good. It's so unexpected. But it's like hypnotizing. This is fully qualifying. Sorry, I was so entranced by that. The crowd love it as well. If Armenia wins, there's a new flight from Belfast to Frankfurt and Frankfurt to Yerevan. I mean, it beats Dublin to beats driving to Dublin, then going Dublin to the Netherlands and Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Vienna, Vienna to Yerevan. That was a lot. The Armenian section, by the way, so good, so good. Again, she's back on her paint. She's back in the paint, and ends up, looking up at the camera. It looks so good. It looks so good. You're good. Like that is one of the best performances. I think it's so simple but so good. Let me just pin this. Srbuk was absolutely robbed. I need that song on Spotify. Like, why is Walking Out not on Spotify? Who are you? What you really do when you have to hand the agony that's coming back at you? Tune. Like, I still listen to that to this day by watching the YouTube video because obviously it's not on Spotify. You're so real. Srbuk shouldn't have opened, and also their staging concept didn't work, which is so annoyed. Yes, Chloe, get ready. That Armenian performance is so good. Oh yeah, it is Romania next, by the way. Theodore is in front of a statue in Bucharest, and he's playing as a magician. He is indeed. He is indeed. Srbuk, my top 5. Srbuk was my number 2. Sebi was my number 1, and Walking Out was my number 2. I was so annoyed when she didn't qualify, so upset. Okay, we have Theodore lying. He's standing up singing, but there's like 10 of him just like lying on the floor, LEDs, with a guitar. Is it him? I don't know. He's wearing pink again with, I'm trying. Oh no, it's not him on the floor. It's his backing dancer. I don't know. It's got kind of like the water effects again on the screen. The staging is kind of trippy. It's like people lying in water. No, like they're all just like there on the floor. Bobby, you just got to go for it. Theodore. It also fully sounds like he's doing a complete, like, new version of Duje. He's very acoustic at the minute. Like, it sounds like it's just him and his guitar. And now we've got... Oh, then it breaks fully into the... the full produced form with the magma and him on the LED singing. I don't... It's not that I dislike this song. It's because it's kind of catchy. It's just not great. And unfortunately, the staging just... It's not very strong. It's kind of cool. And I'm so proud of him for doing it all himself. But it's just not... Yeah. They really did murder his chances with the start. What song we are at? We are at Romania. Romuna. This isn't gripping. Like, it's really not entrancing me to... This isn't making me want to vote for it, you know what I mean? It's not that kind of song. you know. This day, do. But you know what? He's doing his best, and he's looking good. Do. Day. The final bit is with the stage turned with the lights. It falls a bit flat. It does fall a little bit flat, which is undisappointing. Roxanne loves. Where did Roxanne comment? Oh no, Dural Streams loves Roxanne, Esther, Peony, the humans. You're so right. They were so good. Yeah. Yeah, that final note as well. This is CFNQ. Unfortunately, it does feel and sound a little bit messy. I love him. He should come back with funding and a team behind him, and he would do well, I think, and a better song. But now we're off to Estonia to hear Bridges. We're at Blackpool Tower. Yeah, I do hope he's having fun. Yeah, if the diaspora didn't manage to put Roxanne through to the final with Amnesia, I do fear this will be last in the semi. I do, which is really unfortunate. Love the revamp in Bridges. There's a revamp. Esther Peony is a Rob Queen. Such Rob Queen. On a Sunday. Do. All the strings tuned up. Ooh, I'm excited for this now. I'm very excited. Okay. Este. What do you think about Brunette's rehearsal? We've just reacted to them. It is incredible. It is amazing. Davolik. So good. So good. Okay. Again, the typical self-playing piano. It's back. Making its comeback. To solid ground. You know, it's very similar to the Istilal performance so far. I'm loving the kind of like sparkle effects on the ground as well. Alika is on the Tallinn TV. Yeah, she's on the like massive TV tower. How was Armenia? Edgar, Armenia was incredible. If you want, you can move back on the stream to Armenia. It was so good. It was incredible. What do you think will be a shock NQ? I don't want to say it, but Georgia. Yeah. Will I say my final top 10? I might. We'll see if I can even work that out tonight. Yeah. Alika is now playing the she's not playing the piano, you know. And now she's walking around. You need to know. I also love the screens being pushed forward. It makes the stage look smaller so she's not swamped. And the effect is kind of like blue rain, but really slow, kind of, you know. This should qualify. It looks stunning. It is more intimate. It looks so good. Like it feels like a different stage. Like it does feel different with the screens all pushed forwards. And she starts on the satellite stage, which again, as Chloe keeps on saying, it's so intimate. I love Erie's voice in the melody of the song, but the lyrics are kind of meh. I love Erie so much. The lyrics, if you interpret it as a poem, then it makes sense. But you got to interpret it as a poem rather than a song. You know, the lyrics. Austria are much later. Maybe in like half an hour or more. I really hope Estonia qualifies. Like, this is such a stunning and beautiful performance. It only knew. It's so good. And actually, this time with all the staging pushed forwards, it gives it more depth. It feels like the stage. It feels like there's different layers to the stage. It's really interesting. If Georgia NQs with this, how will they qualify? No, literally, I don't know. Oh, you also get to see the screens turning really clearly to the lights. Okay, final scene. It's like do and whoosh. Her costume is blue with kind of long arm pieces. Theodore Andre's brother, we love having you here. Thank you. This is stunning, by the way. Like, stunning. How was my exam today? It went so well. I prepared for it so much that I'm so glad it paid off. I've got another exam on Friday morning, so I need a lot of more revision for that. It's not going well. Next up, we are off to Belgium because of you. Oh, Angel of the North from Gateshead is being represented. Here we go. Gustaph. I'll be very interested. Oh, Atomium. I really want to go visit Atomium because I am a chemist. It's kind of my vibe. Yeah, I'm going to be very interested to see if this qualifies. I genuinely don't know if it will or not. It's one of those ones that it's just so hard for me to tell. So we'll see. We will see. Again, postcard. Looking great as per usual. Optimism is great. You get a great food city. I would so love to go. So love to go. Here we go. Okay, we've got Gustaph singing kind of with his head in the background. Like, imagine Finland, that kind of effect, but changed to be Gustaph. Kind of, Brunette did smash it. I've got Hello Faith. His vocals so clean. Yeah, his vocals are incredible. My only thing is, it looks like he's just taken the music video and put that onto the screen behind him. Like, am I wrong? I do love when he's involving the backing singers, so it's really lovely to see them being represented and involved. He's also up on the platformy thing at the minute. And now he's coming down at the first chorus. I'll carry on. How old am I? I am 20. That is a 2 followed by a 0. And it's all because of you. Because of... it's hard to imagine this not qualifying, but we'll see. Måneskin and Käärijä both did very well. So that's in the background. Brussels 2024. Not when Käärijä is still in the competition. I mean, this is probably one of the most camp performances we have this year. Do I believe that Iceland will qualify, Laurus? Unfortunately not. I love Deliao and I love Par. I'm just worried. And I don't know what it is. 20? I am very much 20. I look older than Reiley, come on. I'm also very much losing my voice, that's not fun. We'll ignore that. But yeah, he's moving with all of his backing singers up to the kind of satellite stage. The colors are white and pink. We've seen these colors before in his rehearsal clip. The whole thing, kind of looks like his rehearsal clip. There's nothing much different in the whole performance. Didn't check you, said choose love over power. You're so right. Bobby plays guesses 20. You're so right. And we've got Pussy coming with the voguing everywhere. Got me going crazy. All the lights shining on Gustaph and Pussy. I'm trying not to get, demonetized. But, and the world's got me going crazy. I mean, this is a moment. People are gonna connect with this and are going to vote for it. It's something that's very representative, and people are going to be able to see themselves in this and be like, yeah, I like that, and it's a good song. So I feel like it'll get 8th, or it'll get 12th. Yeah, I am the guy that praised Lights Off last year. Yes. Where are you now? I made a cover of Lights Off as well. I absolutely love We Are Domi, and I love Lights Off, as well as ESCZ in general. I love ESCZ every year. My favorites never win, but they did last year and they did this year. Graham Norton reference. Hello, Graham Norton. He's on the screen now. We're not at Cypriot yet. I'm British and Irish. Yes, I am. Oh yeah, Igor Kepler. I'm Northern Irish. Graham Norton reference. We love Graham. Yeah, I also preferred Someone We Path, but I preferred I prefer Tankiet more. That was my big favourite, but you know what? Gustaph won, and he's doing a great job. Got to respect it. Oops, spoiler. We'll find out. Oh, they have a photo of Graham Norton and Timur Miroshnichenko from like ages ago, and it's so wholesome. I'm not sure if it was either in 2017 or way earlier. But question: do I speak Irish? No, not at all. I speak German, not Irish. Yeah. Oh, Remo, I love Remo so much. He said in the press that he has Eurovision low voice. I love him. I'm so happy for his qualification yesterday. So happy. Yeah, they're kind of vibing with Vernicos Ludushka on screen. It's a good moment. It's a good moment. I've now got Belgium stuck in my head. Praying for Alika qualification. You're so right. You're so right. I do have Alika as one of my qualifiers, like one of my predicted qualifiers. I think it's one of the only truly. I think I'm stealing words straight out of Chloe Strachan's mouth here, but it's one of the only true like Eurovision ballads we've got this year. So I wanted to go through because it's so classical and it's so good. Okay, we're going back and it's Cyprus now. Let's find out. Theodore Andrei's brother. The less said about that, the better. Oh, psych, maybe not. We may have heard a rumor. Oh, yeah, they're talking about the online. Anyone can vote. My serving is great, thank you. I try my best. What do you think about Albania? I absolutely love Duje. No, like it really. I haven't updated my top 37 for a while, but Albania. Cyprus 10 to 10 for Spain. Oh, Scoot, you're handing out voting cards. But guys, you can vote using the Eurovision app. And I feel like somehow both Lithuania and Estonia are vying for the same votes. Ooh. The thing is, they're going to support each other. And Lithuania are going to give votes from the UK, absolutely. Poland are also going to give votes from the UK. But Lithuania are definitely getting votes from the UK. Who else? That's a good point. Who else, actually? But I think they could. I think Albania is NQ. But yeah, they might. It's so open. It's so open. Right, okay, we're finally actually going to Cyprus now. It just took a while. We had another intro thingy. Also, I think my stream quality is finally better, which is nice because it was pretty rough for a while. I really hope Erie's not forgotten. Like, I will be voting for Erie tomorrow. I will be voting so much for Erie tomorrow. Like, you do, like, love Erie. And yes, Andrew, is his name Andrew? I always get his name wrong. He's playing, yeah, it is Andrew. Andrew is playing basketball on the coast of Cyprus. Erie wasn't out of breast earlier. I hope she does really well tonight. Thing is known. Finland won't be voting for Sweden. You're right there, Nervo. You're right there, Marco. Okay, here we go with Cyprus. I'm interested to see how this goes. You shoot 20 times. I will. Honestly, I will. Andrew's in Smoke, Fog, Blue. His vocals are pretty quiet, but they're sounding decent. I was always worried about him, especially after his song last year in Australia Decides, which very different style and genre, yes. So different vocal requirements. And you can tell that this song probably suits his voice better. For who you are. Finland might vote for Norway. I mean, yes, we gotta vote for Erie, guys. Oh, they really just yeeted up his volume. Which songs are my biggest growers off and growers on? Grower up is Albania, 100%. Latvia as well. We're definitely my biggest grow ons growers. Grow offs, I have to say Denmark, was one of them. Australia as well, actually. I never really liked it. I just kind of liked it for a time. Those are kind of, yeah, the ones. By the way, this is very much blue waterfalls. The camera angles are lovely, but it's just kind of happening like there's not a lot going on. Will Albania qualify? I really hope so. But yeah, Cyprus is really, like, it's just kind of, it's happening. It looks good, but nothing different we haven't seen. Very powerful with the waterfall kind of getting bigger, it feels like. Alessandra got second half. She did. So happy for her for that. You can't. You can break a broken heart. The moments, I can't do it with my vocals today, but the whole arena like lights up. It's really good. Thought Australia would grow me, but never did. Yeah, I liked it originally, and then it kind of grew off me, and then it kind of grew on me and grew off me again. Something's wrong with Teya's vocals. Ooh, I hope she's not ill, or hope she recovers. Ooh, okay. There's not actual fire on the stage. Like kind of, unless it's in the LED, it's hard to tell actually. But there's fire. It's very, very orange. You can break my, yeah, pyro, vocals, orange, yellow. Who's my favorite in the second semi-final? It is Georgia. Echo. I actually am obsessed with that song. It might be my most listened to song from Eurovision this year so far. We're at the minute. Not all the Theodore family members joining. Hello. What about Greece? Greece is coming up soon. Greece is coming up very soon. Let me check my Spotify stats. Was Armenia's dance break going well? It was very surprising, but I needed the dance break version on Spotify because I actually love the kind of audio in the dance break. It's really good. I know per Teya getting trolled too hard. Let me see. What is my most listened to Eurovision 2022 song? It is Echo. Actually, I listen to Waste on Echo and Imai more. Oh no, my sister's Crown actually has a couple more streams than Echo. I just wouldn't notice it. Like, that's my sister's Crown there, and that's Echo there. If you also know any of these other songs, then write in the comments, be like, I know them. We've got some Emilia Nicholas in there as well, and Scar. Do we know if Greece is still treating Victor like a bean spoken mark? Let's find out. After though, we have Iceland first. Par. Kind of curious how people react to Ulster tonight. So am I. I'm very curious to see what it looks like too. And now we have Diljau. I love Diljau. She is in the Skógar region of Iceland at waterfalls, and it looks gorgeous. As always, it's Iceland. That's Rich will be ever be my favorite. When it's coming from you, that's Rich. Biden by fool. Hey, yes, Waste. You know it's true. You see me now. You want me. You're gonna have that's Rich stuck in my head for forever again. Waste. So shut up and watch my way. I listen to that song when I go running. like on the rare occasions. Okay, Diljau. Power. Please vote for Georgia. Yes. Achlena Booty is not there. Diljau was sitting and it kind of looks like stuff's growing around her. Yeah, Caitlin, Erie actually speaks fluent English as well, which is like, have I noticed any Northern Ireland postcards? Yes, the Czech Republic was at Castlewell and Peace Maze, which I have been to and gone through the maze many times. I was so happy about that. I also need to check back to see where Diljau was, because if it was Glenariff, it could have been Glenariff, but also the likelihood is very, very slim. This looks so beautiful, my son, by the way. She's like lying in the midst of growth. Like, it's very green. She does a wee backflip. Purple kind of lights green. It's purple and green. Welcome to the Witchwoods. That kind of vibe with colors. You would not guess Erie's good English in the lyrics. No, it's true though. Diljau, I love the colors where it's like pink and blue, but also like greeny, growthy in the background. It looks so good. Yeah, Erie's English is incredible. The lyrics, though, interpret them as a poem, guys. Go with that attitude. And also, it's meant to be chaotic. It's meant to be echoey. I'm saying this to justify it. Have I seen Poland's dance break? We haven't yet tonight, but it's coming up. Delia's breath control is so impressive. Her dancing is so interpretive, it's so... she's on her wee platform. She's lying down on her platform currently. Delia is not standing up very much to sing, but like the energy, Delia has all of the energy. She's doing so much work, like she's lying, she's getting back up again while singing at the same time. It's very impressive. There's so much growth, flowers all around. Like this looks really good. Delia will forever be a qualifier to me. You're so right, Catherine. No Skittles tonight, Marco. Not tonight. I love that I take my flower and just glitches. I love that effect. That's one of my favorite parts, actually. And there's like microscope images of flowers. I see xylem, I see phloem. I need Iceland to qualify. Same. Power over me. I'll be honest. I think this looks really good. Like I do think this looks really good. I just don't know if it's strong enough in getting votes from the public way. Juries would put it through. The public, I haven't put her down as a qualifier, unfortunately. But I hope I'm wrong. I'm sure he really well. She's got big faith in her. It's not a secret. Days in a row, I'm thinking I know. I've got a big faith. My love is my crown. We are now moving on to Greece. Let's see. How's Greece doing? Dunluce Castle in County Antrim. Another feature from Northern Ireland, guys. Woo! I've also been to Dunluce Castle in County Antrim. It's on the way to Portrush, the port as we call it. Does Delia have a record label? I don't know. In the Icelandic version of Power, she sounds so like one of my favorite Icelandic artists, Brunette. Like, she sounds so similar. I was like, is Brunette? But no, it's Delia. Poetry like that brings a tear to your eyes, as it should. Yeah, here we go for Greece. Appreciate the Northern Ireland postcard. Things we love to see. K-pop times you met Sam Ryder? I wish. What do they say? This is the question we're asking ourselves right now. Okay. Brew is sitting on the floor. Ooh. He's lying on the stage with Greek letters all around him on the floor. And there's like another version of him that's like rolling on the floor, but looks like it's deep, if that makes sense. Like it looks like there's a version of him rolling, but like a couple layers down. No smoke yet. He's on the LED as well in the back with a sun revolving around him. I'm confused. What happened? But they know what they say. Oh, the mum. Oh. I'm like, what on earth is going on? A little bit sus. Okay. Greece is actually surprisingly good. Both. You can tell that Victor's just having fun. Like, you can tell that he's just having fun, and I'm so happy for him. This looks much better than I thought. I had to read that twice, and I'm like, what is going on? The only thing I'd say about Victor is it looks like he's trying to do a bit too much. He could maybe do slightly less and still look good and be comfortable. But it's good. It's so much better than I thought it was. It's so much better than I was expecting. The one thing I don't like is that people... I don't even know if Greek people like this. He's got like some of the lyrics in a song in that kind of like joint Greek English kind of font. Like, Like it says, you know what they say, but say is spelled like Sigma AY in capitals. It's a little. I don't like. It. Who was in pain? But I am bold. No, I love him. Oh, he's such a lovely guy. You know he's doing his best. Who will win semi-final 2? Armenia, I hope. Also, there is smoke, guys. There's just not as much as there was last time. There's not as much as we saw earlier. Ooh, Laurus, did you see Diliao's like a little bit Eurovision, a little bit more performance of Hallelujah? Because it was incredible. Yes, I know Victor wrote this whenever he was 14, which is so impressive. You know what? Greece is looking good. I just don't see it qualifying. Now, in saying that, we do have Cyprus, which means they're getting 12 points. So, next up we have Baby. It's kind of crazy. So I'll be keeping you updated on the iMovie effects for sure. For sure. What is going on in everyone else's life? Baby, we're now at the Faculty of Physics in Warsaw, which is not what I would expect from Blanca. But she is DJing in the Faculty of Physics. Picture punches things and is not good as a National Geographic for that. So actually, it makes me laugh. That's so funny. Baby Slay. Diliao could have been top 5 easy with a stronger song. You're still right. No, Theodore Andrews lost track. Guys, let's not. Guys, Theodore's such a lovely guy. Okay, Baby. Oh no. Okay, we now get to see like vintage footage effect. Guys, fisheye lens. Fisheye lens. We had like an old like VHS camera kind of thing with like play at the start, and now it's still in fisheye. Okay, we're back to normal now with the pink smoke. There's so many effects. Sola. Please, this is new. Actually, this bit kind of looks cool because there's no effects. It's just normal camera work with a cool, like it's kind of like stars in the background with all the dancers. Okay, again, pink smoke where we can see the green screen. Also, now we don't see her at all, but she's on the LED, and you don't see her. Like, okay, she's back now. This is interesting. This is really hot and you're low. Poland is me when I'm 13 editing the game. So cool. You're so right, Chloe. She's like whatchamacallit Joanna Cedia editing style. Like, so video story. Also, why is there pyro this early? Poland serving video star. This is the new. The thing is, right? This is so memeable. It's going to qualify. Yeah, the chorus is actually catchy. Okay, time for the dance break. Fire effect. Oh, guys, they've removed the duplication effect. Breaking news. It's gone. It's gone. Am I saying this correctly? They got rid of it. Okay. Okay. Has the word baby been anywhere? No, it has not. Not yet. Unless I just haven't been looking carefully enough, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, I can see people voting for this as well. There's so many of the purple smoke effects with the green from the green screen. We do have the classic camera zoom out though, of course. And we've got, trees kind of vibing, spinning around. See, they learned that at university. They learned that. They learned how to edit in the physics department of the Warsaw University. Exactly. Did you watch the video of Chanel? I haven't. I need to watch that. They still not communicated properly. Chloe, they have not fixed it yet. They have not yet fixed it. Because the dance break gave off the dancing cockroach. Someone make that edit and send it to me, please. Like, actually, please. Why does it say... Oh, Chloe is telling me to get rid of your comment. Wow. Because it's been up for so long. Slovenian postcard. There are the buys. Sorry, that was so Northern Irish of me. There are the boys. They are playing like various arcade games on the roof of I didn't see what it was called, but on the roof of a building in Slovenia. They fixed the time delay. That's one gone. Think of Brooks pulling at it. Was Black out of key? She wasn't. She was over a couple of keys. Okay, here we go. Slovenia, Carpe Diem. When is Austria? In 3 songs after this one. We got Bojan looking as per. I love that they're on like the satellite stage. It looks so good. All the intimate shots, they've got like Carpe Diem written in like flashing lights on the LED at the very back. But it's cool, you know, camera wise. Of course, you've got all the members are really, really good at the camera. We'll put it that way. I hope he's not licking the camera. I feel like I have seen that. Is he gonna do it? Let's find out. Nah. I mean, this looks good. It's a band on stage, and that's what they're going for. They're not doing anything especially different. It's just them on stage, and it looked great. And the colors are just like black and red, like very. Let's see. I'm waiting for him to lick the camera because they're screaming at each other though. That is definitely happening. And this guitar solos, like the camera's spinning around them, it looks really good. Jill, instantly Jill. He licked the camera in the camera lens. Of course he did. That does not surprise me. And he just licked the camera again. Yeah, it's happening, guys. It's happening. I mean, this is going to qualify. I feel like this will be like 3rd in the semi. That's kind of what I feel like. That's just kind of my gut instinct. The crowd reaction, they love it. Of course they do. Who wouldn't? Guys, tongue emojis in the chat for Slovenia. I almost said Croatia. Oops. I think this is great. Like it's just so easy. Is there a possibility for Poland not to qualify? I don't think so. Faith Thomas is watching from Los Angeles in America. Nice. Rooting for Ireland. Unfortunately, Ireland have not qualified. Finland, Norway, and Ukraine. From Finland, Norway are through. Carpe Diem will be the anthem this summer. So true. What do you think of Spanish Euro fans lying to make popular music fan bases? Peep, Blackpink, and Taylor Swift make Yeah go viral. I have no idea. I haven't heard about any of this. I feel like Croatia would also like the camera. I feel like Croatia would want to do a lot more with the camera. So, we're with Erie. We've got some lovely multicolored streets. We're in Merseyside, Port Sunlight, in the UK, and then we go to Tbilisi. And we have Erie. Going for a wee jog. Couldn't be me, honestly. Could not be me. Tbilisi looks absolutely lovely. Erie's vibing with her wee jog. She got this. I am so excited to see this. I want in chaos in the best way. Tongue off. Kill him. Okay, here we go. Guys, days in a row, I'm thinking I know. I think everything is crossed for her. Okay. Okay, she's like wrapped up in like in her dress kind of thing. Like she's like holding it. Oh, and then she throws it away. And she's like, her camera angles, by the way, you know, for the it's like here, 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 here. I think this is a great like mixture of like intimate and massively far away shots, and it's very, very, you know, smoky, tornadoes, colorful lights in the background. This is will be better day now. It's kind of like there's a greeny blue tornadoes with like purplish kind of smoke coming out the bottom. This doesn't feel like the Eurovision stage, you know. It looks and feels different, probably because the screens are like right here. And she's now down on the ground. Together, go like that. These kind of vibes. Live together, live together. The lights are like flashing like crazy, and there's like hands coming through the smoke. Oh, and for the boom boom, it's like boom boom. It's so good. I'm actually gonna lose my voice. Like I'm fully gonna lose my voice. I'm thinking I know. Vocals as well. I love. I mean, ooh, right, you know Norway staging with like the lights going pew, 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 up the back? Reverse it. They're not coming down. And now it's just lit up. There's so much, like, it looks like fire raining down in clouds. Like all of the like dresses flying in the wind. Love. Will be better way, will be better day now. It is not a secret. That's my winner. That is my winner. The chat is off the rails at this point, guys. Where are we? What are we doing? I was vibing to that, okay? That looked so good. The crowd loved it. I'm kind of out of breath. I have tried to do a cover of that, by the way. I just cannot get the to sound good at all. Okay, we have another break before San Marino. Probably to revert the screen and the stage to its original form. Where are we off to now? Oh, I don't know who this guy is, but there's an interval kind of history-esque act. Theodore Andre's father, the Jesk winner Slade. Did he? Oh, as in yeah, as in Erie. Yes, she did. I thought you meant Alessandro, and I was like, or Lysandro. I was like, he's not here. But Erie, yes, she did. I mean, did we ever think about it? Do you know when Austria is coming? Austria is after San Marino. So we've got interval now, then we've got San Marino, then we've got Austria. They're not the lost child. Guys. Oh, I've got a voice message from someone. This is exciting. Hold on.
There are no borders in this contest, just postcards across continents. a baton passed, a trophy carried. And this year, we are the bittersweet caretakers of our displaced guests.
Interesting. It's a question about our exam on Friday.
A dance, a ball, where flags like capes root for the opposition and learn different ways to say music.
Sorry guys, we're just sorting some life stuff out here for my exam on Friday. And our guy is still doing Eurovision history, it looks like, on the screen. So there we go, that looks okay. That looks doable. Right. I'm so nervous in the jury show. I know if you're nervous now, tomorrow, the qualifiers tomorrow, like, it's gonna be crazy. Baby, it's kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, Catherine is correct. Catherine is very correct. I don't know what the too far was because I didn't see it. But, oh, yeah, let's ignore that. Yeah. Catherine, you can do your stuff because I don't, wait, can I? Yes, thank you, Catherine. Yes, great. I really hope Georgia get a huge jury score. Thank you. Catherine! Your all streams not here. Other places maybe, but right here, no. Okay. Are we going back to the competition? We've got Alicia. Okay, San Marino. We're finally going on to San Marino. Guys, how about we keep it very safe for work in this chat? Catherine, I'm going to put you straight up on the screen. Okay, we're in East Sussex for San Marino, and then of course we go to the only place in San Marino, that is the castle, the Guaita Tower. Okay. Theodore Andre's childhood girlfriend. Okay. Violates every OSHA act by not securing the ladders in your room. Guys, no OSHA violations here. San Marino are about to start, by the way. And then we've got several more, well, 4 more after San Marino, 5 more songs in total. Yeah, why does it keep going? Throws the monitor off my desk. Am I doing this right? That's not safe for work. Too many OSHA violations. Who's done the best so far? Armenia. Wow. Of course I did. Yeah, Peck Jacks's vocals have improved drastically. My thing is, right, if Aki Lauro didn't qualify last year, they're not going to qualify this year. You know what I mean? Especially in the semi-finals, so rock dominated. The rock songs you're going to vote for are going to be Slovenia and Australia. Ukraine have a very different cool stage show. They do. I absolutely love it. Armenia was so good, and the dance break is insane. Like, it's so good. I love. It's very unexpected, but it's really good. Wow. Yes, the Boyle modifications. Imagine they announce San Marino first. I will be shook. Like an animal. Wow. Icy Flame, there's just a dance break in there. Like, it's just there. I feel like I need to listen to it again to fully understand what's going on. Also, the guy from Pike Jacks is now lying on the floor on, like, in a trapezium. You know? Guys, what on earth is going on? I'm loving the engagement in the chat, but sometimes there's a lot. Oh, right, guys, imagine, Adrenalina with this, but it's now LEDs on the floor instead of an actual thing. No OSHA violations and no one getting hurt from spinning platforms. You guys knew we were making fun of Theodore. It was really not funny. Yes, Josh, I did say that. The slogan is Heroes. I feel like Mons could get credit for that, but I don't know. Is Catherine my sister? Absolutely not. We love Catherine though. Catherine, long-time subscriber, a trusted moderator of the chat. We love Catherine. This part of Summer's performance, all the colors, like all the lights going kind of blending in on each other. It's pretty cool. I just don't know this is strong enough. It kind of looks like he's kind of like on the middle of a platform with all the like colors kind of blowing in everywhere. This looks really good. I just don't know how well it's going to do. Yeah, OSHA violations from France's performance. If that thing falls, I'm like, yeah, Josh. Someone taught me how to do parts like this, and now I can't stop. Instead of like this, I'm now like I'm filming this train. Hear that vial? Yeah, it's okay. Off we go though to Austria, guys. Repeat after me: Edgar Allan, po 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 po. Here we go. And after this is Albania, guys, as well. Adam Pokistan. I think you can see her face clearly in quite a lot of bits. There's some really, really interesting parts of her on the platform with lights going. Are you guys making me resist and go back to this? Yeah, Teya and Salena are ice skating. Yes, po 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 po. I can't wait for this. Let's see how flat this looks. Apparently, it looks flat. We'll find out. Will they bring the energy? Let's see. You're such a good writer. There's a typewriter. Edgar is being printed out of the typewriter. The stage is very like red ombre effect into black. The dancers exist. Boom, boom, boom. This is a bop. I'm kind of loving the dancers. They're mirroring what's happening on the screens, but like the opposite way around, which looks really cool. There's just sometimes I'm like, is there enough happening? Okay, now there is. The dancers are like up the screen. They're everywhere. Maybe I should call a doctor or an exorcist. If you look carefully enough, you might be able to see it in my glasses. It's looking out of an A now. Go call Universal. They're about to be a star. Their harmony's off ever so slightly. I feel like that's just going to be something we're going to have to deal with, unfortunately. Sean, hello, Sean. Or should I say bonjour? I'll be in here next. The thing is, the song is so much fun. It just is not what I was expecting at all, but it does look really good on stage. 0.003. The dancers are currently like coming out of the screen like, and the crowd are loving it as well. Cannot pay rent for me. 0.00. As one of my favorite Eurovision YouTubers, Ran, said 0. Oh yeah, average German score. I was like, gagged a little bit from that. At least it pays to be funny. I love the in America typewriter. It's a little late for bonjour. Okay, that's fair. Ilela Taiba. Will we try? Conrad, you've seen the whole thing in ultra high definition through my lenses. Oh no. Are they? It sounds more like a belt now. And they zoom out and you get to see Edgar on his face. It looks really good. They've got more energy. I just hope that they have more. I just hope it really pops off tomorrow night. I think that's really, they do sound great. I think just tomorrow, it better pop off. It really better pop off. And next up, we do have Albania. So I'm very excited for Duje. How was Greece? Greece was so much better than I was expecting. So much better than I was expecting. Okay, we're in Uman. And then we move to, where are we going in the UK today? Sefton Park in Liverpool. Yeah, it sounded much better today, actually, than I've heard before. So, the family Kelmendi, they're so wholesome. Yeah, et Noel, please no spamming. Catherine does have the power to remove you. Charisma up or down? Charisma up, 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 up. Tough placement for Salena. You're right. Yeah, she is fully up. Like, yeah, compared to the rehearsal footage, so much better. So much better. Okay, Albania in the crowd. The crowd. Sasha Jean-Baptiste. She knows what she's doing. So let's see. Ooh. There's like, before she starts singing, there's like kind of hello from Ukraine, привет, привет. Vocals are of course on point. The family are like standing, you know, and there's like these kind of like, imagine vines but red coming out of them almost, like from the screens. And it's very red, very red. Ooh, each of the family members almost has their own screen behind them, if that makes sense. You know, there's like the kind of, there's a different screen with the gaps in between them. Yes, they are all singing. Yeah, each family member has their own screen. It looks really good. Like, the lights are flashing separately for each screen, and it's Are they family? They are all a family. It's really wholesome. They all have mics, actually, I think. Yeah, they do all have mics. And it's now the parents. And Albina's just like, I'm here. And the red vines have turned into gold now, which is like, If this qualifies when Ranella didn't, I'm still annoyed about Ranella last year, but this is so quality as well. I love both. They're waving their handkerchiefs. This part is such a banger, like. I love the performance bit, but I'm not holding out hope for qualification. I really am, Duro. Like, it looks so cool on stage. There's like white kind of electricity kind of growing. Sasha Jean-Baptiste knew what she was doing when she staged this, as she does with Albanian entries whenever she does them. Like, remember Angela in 2021? Same vibes. With the fire as well, and the, like, explosions on the back of the screen, but like color. Like, is this performance good? Yes. And when she does the Yatunda, she's on her knees, like, it's so passionate. It's a really clean vocal. It's so good. Like, this is fully in my qualifier list now because it just is so good. Like, it just is so good, and I absolutely love it. And the crowd seem to love it as well, which is hopeful. And now we're going to our tutoring queen, Monica. I was going to say Monica Liu, but Monica Linkiete. Here we go. Yes, Monica's doing martial arts in the castle, which is exciting. My family group chat's popping off. I don't know why, but you know, I absolutely love Lithuania song, by the way, guys. This is like, yeah, Sasha did great work to qualify both Switzerland and Albania qualify. We're still watching Monica doing martial arts. It's so hard to predict. I have predicted, I'll say this while this postcard's going, I predicted Armenia, Slovenia, Georgia, Austria, Albania, Australia, Lithuania, Estonia, Poland, and Cyprus. Those are my predictions. But I fear that Estonia could be swapped out for Belgium or Albania. Swapped out for Belgium. That's kind of okay. My top 5 of this semi-final: Armenia, Georgia, Slovenia, Albania, Austria. So far. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Is Monica by herself standing in front of like symbol? Like it's one kind of lovely symbol. But I'm still streaming. Still streaming. And the stage is purple. Just, oh, this looks great. Did you see the Honest Vocal Coach cover bridges? I did not. Wait for me. This song, guys, this song. Guys, are we all tutoing? Finally my heart. I need to not sing all the song because I will get a copyright strike. But this is so good. That is a loaded question, Ronald. I'm not into politics. I have opinions and they stay in my brain and on my voting card next week. Okay. I'm loving how Monica involves all of her backing singers. Like, she's in the middle on the satellite stage with her backing singers. She's interacting with them. It's beautiful. Armenia will go through. Like, I have no doubt. Like, I actually have no doubt. Especially with the press poll coming out with Armenia being first. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? A German Eurovision page recommended my last live stream script review semi-final. Dankeschön. Oh, das freut mich so. Danke. Whoever that is, Dankeschön. Thank you, Max Evans, for letting me know that's lovely. If you want to send me the link, that would be so, like, I'd love to just see that and thank them. Also, Monica's vocals. The Trudeaus are tutoing. If you're saying Trudeau, it's not about Justin Trudeau, guys. The Canadian president in here. This looks stunning, by the way. It's stunning. Like, it's purple and orange, black and white. Symbolism, Lithuanian folklore. This is it. Like, this is gorgeous. And if this doesn't qualify, I will be so disappointed because it so deserves to qualify. So deserves to qualify. Meine Aussprache ist echt gut. Hast du Deutsch in die Schule gelernt? Ja, ich habe Deutsch also für 4 Jahre gelernt und dann konnte ich nicht mehr. Und ja, ich liebe Deutsch. Deutsch ist so eigentlich gut. Divorced moms are so crazy for this. So will I. And I'm neither of those two things. We now move on to the final song for tonight, which is Australia. This is going to be great. I mean, it's Australia. I have so much hope for them. I want to see what the car's there for. My voice is very soothing. Thank you so much, Adam Pakistan. Thank you. ASMR wet, and I'm joking. Okay, Australia is on its way. Have you heard someone enjoy German? Deutsche Sprache, schöne Sprache. Change the narrative, guys. Okay, Voyager, promise. Let's go. Lithuania and Latvia have such a special place in my heart this year. I agree. Completely K-pop times. Ooh. Neon. Neon is the word for this. He's in a car. And neon. Like neon kind of flashing lights. It's very close up the camera. Like, you're seeing every hair on that guy's head in the car. This is not what I was expecting. It's very focused on this car. When you're coming right back for more. Tonight. But this, it looks stunning. There's like a cityscape, but it's like neon. Imagine like those kind of artistic pieces of like neon cityscapes. That's on the back LED. And then, oh, 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 promise me it's gonna be alright. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, oh. Promise me it's gonna be alright. I've been alone too much. Sorry, I just had to put had to do a wee comment moderation thing there. Oops. The chorus and all some past songs. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know enough about them to know that that is really cool. I know that fans of them will get it fully. Everything's alright. Cinderella had her screen time. She did indeed. They're currently legally parked. Everything's alright. Oh. You like my German finish? My finish is even more sweet. My finish doesn't come from here. My finish comes from reading it off the screen, unfortunately. This drop is a moment. It's very like grungy, grey, brown, like glitch effects, and it's really, really good. The camera angles. I mean, we've seen this before in the rehearsal, but the camera angles are perfect. I think there's also a wind machine. You know, getting that hair. And it feels like they're kind of traveling through a tunnel, kind of like with the LED effects moving back. That kind of vibe. Oh, 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 oh. I mean, there's all the lights everywhere here. This looks so good. Also, if I'm cutting out, sorry, my Wi-Fi is really bad again. Till the sun comes rise. Oh no, did I cut out? Sorry, this is really chaotic. The magic did translate Josh yesterday, but maybe not as much as it would have in the actual arena. The courage to explain the skipping of the crease of the world get into nature. I love that from them. Love that from them. Yeah, Australia were great. That's good. One of the YouTubers you work for is a Polish person living in Australia. Can't wait to see their reaction to Semi. Oh, they're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. Where my points are going, but also Lithuania and Armenia. There's so many good options, and those are all of the contestants. Today, we're gonna do something ever so slightly different. I really hope that I'm not completely glitched out because my Wi-Fi is really bad. But we're going to try something a little bit different. So I'm going to actually mute the stream for now. Yeah, I'm going to mute the stream for now. We're going to come back. But let me just get this ready. Are you guys excited for present 2? Not this one. For this one. Get voting, guys. Who is your favorite from semi-final 2 based on today, based on what we've seen before? All you have to do is go to up there, menti.com, and use that code at the top of the screen to vote. Voting should be open. I'm going to log in now and check. But let's vote and see who we think could win. So www.menti.com. And let's get voting. Do we think Estonia is qualifying? I hope so. Yeah, we're doing this again. 3-8, and then we're going to look at the recordings of the automatic qualifiers once they're on, but they're not going to be on for a while. 12 points. Oh, here we go. It's all happening now. So here we go. I am choosing my points as we speak. I'm going to give you points. I'm going to give you... No, oh, yes, I did want you. And I also wanted you. They're almost in alphabetical order, but it's an interesting one. I'm going to give you points. And you... There's so many options to choose from. And I'm not putting through my predicted qualifiers. I'm putting through my want qualifiers. So... I want... Who else I want to qualify? Oh, you need to be much higher. Much higher. Estonia deserves some points for sure. I feel really bad for the countries that currently have 0, guys. Sad times. You need points, and my 1 point goes to you. Heart, submit. There you go. I have voted. Armenia up on top, as they should be. As they should be. I'm looking at this screen for the results, and I can clearly see them much better on this one. But yes, I see Fame. I know what you mean. It feels like they didn't take any part of the song out to, to put in the dance break. So I don't know where it is. What's the web address? The web address, thank you, little Catherine has got it. This is why she's an admin, guys. She knows how this works. These ones to Lithuania, so true. Albania were on top very briefly. Very interested in this, just to see what we all think. And I'm going to note this down, guys. We're gonna see how this is working. Langkawi Island. You go to the website www.menti.com and use the code 49383007. It's in the chat. Catherine has posted it. I'll show it here. I'm going to write down our result, guys, on my pages, and see how we fare tomorrow. Let me find my good pen. Where did I put my good pen? Where did Yeah, there we go. Austria on top, Armenian second, very good. I wish I could have like 10 on one side to get the qualifiers, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Currently Albania. Oh no, Estonia is on the cusp of qualifying. Yeah, that is where our qualification lies off. It'll be very interesting to see how we vote relative to the actual thing, I think. So yeah, I might change my qualification prediction to be what you all predict. Lithuanian top 5, I do want that in the real results. How is this working? Go to that website and type in that code and you'll get in. We are doing this, by the way. I should be able to look back at the other thing. Yes, I can actually. I can do this. We're getting a voting recap. Currently the top 6 is looking excellent. In fact, you know what? The top 10, apart from Iceland, it should be in the top 10, is looking pretty excellent. Iceland dropped by chapter 3. Also, the chat is like Poland. Who's she? Poland are going to qualify. I think we all need to get our heads around that. Per Denmark. I know. But Estonia qualifying over Iceland. I can see it happening, guys. I can see it happening. Very much so. Felix, thank you so much for sending that to me. Let me just hold on. I have too many tabs open on my phone as well. Thank you so much. Do you have a link? Has Spain done its rehearsal? No, we're waiting for that. That's what we're doing this for. There's a lot of interval acts. There's a lot of stuff going on before Spain do their acts. We're going to see that whenever it happens later. Probably, I would guess, probably about half an hour actually, judging by last time. So it's going to be a while before Spain. So much is going on. One of my friends who's also in press just sent a message being like, did they just turn the volume up in one of the songs where I was like, the volume just went up, guys. Yeah, if Slovenia qualifies, it's the first time that all of the former Yugoslavian countries will be in the grand final together since 2003. Wow. Andrea, that is actually hilarious, but I'm not going to reference it on the stream. If Slovenia qualifies, it's the first time they're in the finals with Croatia since 2003. Spain have had a glow up. Oh, I cannot wait to hear it. I cannot wait to hear it. People are sending me memes, Eurovision memes about Northern Ireland, which I think is hilarious. Do you think that the dance break cheapens Armenia? The thing is, they were always going to do this, because they had to submit that ages ago. I like it. It's just different, and we're going to have to get used to it because obviously we knew it was coming for Israel. We didn't know it was coming for Armenia. So I think, I think, yeah, it's good. It's good. I have so many people messaging me, which is more than usual. So hello, if you have messaged me, hello, I will reply. Andrea, what did you forgot? We have an interval act, which looks kind of cool, but we're not listening to that. We're focusing on our score. Studio version of yes, I do need a studio version of the dance break because I actually love how the dance break sounds. Have I thought this afternoon that Spain has chances to win? I haven't seen Spain's rehearsal yet, so I'm very excited to look for it now. That it's not like a pop girly dance; it's a contemporary dance to fix the song. Yes, yet you're right, Chloe. It's like it's not giving like I'm not a dancer. It's I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna need to rewatch it actually. I mean I can't. I'm gonna need to rewatch it tomorrow afternoon when I'm bored during revising. But it fits the song. It's not like a mad. It's not like Blanca's dance break. It's different. The chat was a bit funny, Jerome. You're right, it was. By the way, if you haven't voted, you can go to menti.com and type in that code. Thank you, Catherine, for typing that out for us. Catherine, I get what you mean about Armenia having one and you not thinking about it. Like it doesn't feel like it fits, but they're going for impact and high result, as Alipan said, and if it's going to be high impact. Josh, your vote should go through. If it hasn't go through, try it again. It's still open. Let me check the screen again to see if I have. It shouldn't has. Hopefully, try again, Josh, if it hasn't fully gone through. Let me see. Reset, minimize. We're not doing any of these things. No, everything should still be going. But yeah, Armenia really do. JW, are we addressing that from the Irish? I got sent a meme about that literally 5 minutes ago. Who thought that costume was a good idea? Not me. Not me. I absolutely think the Big Five will do better than expected. Thank you so much. Thank you, Felix. If you're still here, Felix, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. I need to put that into my... Albania have dropped out of qualification because Denmark have shot up. Since when? When did that happen? Because I didn't see that happening. Yatunda. Yatunda. Did I say Ireland being salty on their socials? Yes, I did. And you know what? They can shut their mouths. Because a qualification from Ireland would have been like not normal. Then we're getting some sussy votes. Where are they coming from, honestly? Where are they coming from? I did not know. Yeah, who's the Danish bot, guys? Who is the Danish bot? Denmark are rigging it, guys. Rigged by Denmark. How will we know? People probably are trolling the votes now. Should we close it before it's too late? Let me see. Let's put on our typical countdown. 1 minute until voting closes. And then it'll close automatically. The Danish bots are here, guys. You've heard of Azerbaijan fake votes. Now it's Danish. Or Faroese. It's the Faroese people that are like, we want a representation. Denmark above Georgia? Enjoying life. Brunette will dance. Oh, she will. And she will look great while doing it. She will look great. Can you see who voted? I can't, unfortunately. The screen that you see is exactly what I'm seeing. I can delete the history and do it again. I mean, I can. Unfortunately, not right now. Reiley's on. He's like, shh. I think we've seen the UK. People saying it flopped. We will see it later. Simon from Wee's like, gotta get the votes. It's almost time for it to finish. In fact, when you're seeing this, the voting has already finished. So Albania and Estonia are tying though, so you know what? We'll say they both qualify. I'm dying. Incoming comment. No more incoming comments from people's family. Who bot voted Denmark? UK didn't just all get crashed. We can vote multiple times. Oops. Well. Okay, it's closed. Voting is closed, guys, and Armenia is up there. Okay, hopefully UK does look great. We will see soon. But I'm now returning. Let's get me back to my normal face. There you go. Didn't you all miss my beautiful face? No, you didn't. I know you didn't. But right. Okay. What is happening over here? Max Evans hope my exam went well. Thank you so much. It really did. It went well today. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. Another one on Friday. So let's see. Also, if my connection disappears, it's because my Wi-Fi is really bad again. Sad times. Hopefully it'll come back. Okay, let's turn this volume back on. Oh, the crowd are cheering about something. The Danish want the boss me to go back to the start. Jump scare? Josh. Okay, are they giving us a recap again, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we're getting Ukraine. Thank you, Yulia. Yes, we're getting a voting recap. All the countries. Guys, you're going to get my reaction, okay? And that's what counts. I'm joking, but also, thank you to everyone who's watching. Again, I really appreciate you. Also, we're getting, by the way, Armenia's voting recap is the Armenian part, as it should be. And it looks gorgeous. We love Hannah. Hannah's great. The sound of the door in the arena and who's talking very quiet. It might just be audio issues in this stream, honestly. Okay, pretend. Guys, let me know if you get an ad now. I'm just interested to see what happens. Because of you. Armenia was really smart with the recap. I think, like, really smart. Cyprus as well, actually. Andrew's sounding great. Ooh. Oh, James used ad block. That's so funny. I see Flame got an ad. Okay. James, the ad block's not helping the channel. Don't get paid. Not my rent money's not coming. I say that. We make very little on YouTube, guys. Support your YouTube creators, friends. Support them because we don't make a lot of money. This is not a plea for money, by the way. You're so right, Catherine. Sally. Can't wait to see actually what part, what Georgia used in the voting recap. I'll be really interested to see. Okay, Georgia picked a good part. Guess the fake qualifiers. It sounds like Andrew did sing his notes live. It sounded like that at least. But who knows? Who knows? Away. Baby jump scare. Bo, 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 bo. Vibing to Austria. Edgar, bo. Albania. I really need to learn the words to that. Lithuania, gorgeous. If they NQ, I will be so sad. Second semi-final is boring. It's not boring, it's just very different, and a lot of the strong songs have already gone. So it's just this is very different. I hope it's amazing. I really do. Yes, Senna, you're right. Like, it is all but Blanca maybe in the semi-final or in the final, but Sunlight isn't. It'll really upset me. But George Perez, I haven't seen Spain yet. I didn't watch earlier. Oh, James, no. Thank you, but no. Were the Aussie camera shots fixed? I didn't notice anything wrong about them. So, but thank you, James, so much. That is so generous, and you do not have to do that. But thank you. Love you so much, and appreciate you so much. Oh, they're saying vote. They're all saying vote closed in Ukrainian. Love that. Appreciate that so much. Oh, thanks, James. What do you think of the second? Do you think the second half will help Queen Noah, Gal Cohen? I do think so. I do think so. Okay, where are we off to now? Where are we off to now? Hannah. It's all Hannah. Can I work to Spain? Well, I'm waiting for Spain to happen, Jorge Perez. I'm waiting. Okay. I don't know what's happening now.
Is that everyone is welcome. No matter who you are.
Oh, I think we have the drag act coming up now. I think. All the Bob girlies are in the second half. Yeah, and all the big things are there for like all the big props are in semi-final or in the first half as well. So far, I would say it's a little bit chaotic. I don't know what Hannah's doing. But here we go. Hannah? No way Hannah did that quickly. It's a drag act. It's very interesting. I don't know what's going on. Do we have their attention? They're going to add more breaks into the first half. There's no, seriously. There is no way they can do all that staging, moving about. Like, okay, guys, you're going to love this interval act, by the way. We're vibing. How do three ladies look like? What colors are their dresses? Like yellow and then like kind of bluey purple and black, as far as I can remember. I'm not currently on the screen, but they look great. We do just be vibing. Also, I'm just going to put this out there. The interval act stagings are all great. I mean, obviously the UK know how to use their own stage. It also kind of looks like they're using Mae Muller's stage. The first half's going to be so chaotic, but it's going to make the results more fun. It is. We have no clue what's going to happen. What I think of Brunette's alternate version, where the rap is like 5 kgs, is so good. I love the alternate version. Yeah, I have no idea how we're going to do the running order. Guess we'll find out on like Friday morning, Saturday morning, probably Friday morning. I remember it must have been like 2021 when they published the running order at like, it was very much like they published it at like, I don't know, like 2 a.m. my time. I was like, guys, we need a ballad or two from this semi to go to the second half to break up the box for 2, or we're going to get whiplash. The interval acts they're great. At Australia and Armenia in the first half. Nah, Armenia. Can we get Armenia end of the second half, please? Actually, I'm going to get at the betting odds. I saw someone reference that. Let's go to our favorite website, Eurovision World, which I have. See, during the season, I'm on Eurovision World like every minute of the day. Let's check it. Sweden, of course, are at the top. Finland, Ukraine. Évidemment is in 4th. Blanca Paloma is in 5th for Spain. North Carolina 6th. Norway 7th. Norway has moved down. UK 8th. I'm still surprised about that. Austria 10th. Very interesting. Is this California Dreaming? I haven't actually been paying attention. It's an interval act for sure. I'm hoping that doesn't get me copyrighted. I'll be like, please no. But we will see. We will see. Which is big staging, yeah. The first half one. May is literally the word for mother in Portuguese. All the Portuguese are going to be like, mother, but it's May. Mimi Cat got her name from being like grandmother and Cat, didn't she? Belgium was an NQ for me, yes. But I think they could easily qualify. I do think they could easily qualify. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. Still wanting Ulrika. I loved Ulrika this year. Okay. I loved Ulrika this year. I did not love Ulrika last time, 2020. So, yeah. We Got Love just flashed up on the screen. But if it's not Jessica, then who is it?
Together, we are stronger. United by music, we say to the world.
This staging's great. I mean, it's a good intro. It's a good interval act. Ulrika's ballad would have been nice in the first semi. Yeah, it really would have been. It really would have been, and it would have qualified. Where is Jessica? What you must be thinking? We are powerless to change. Not expecting We Got Love, but we're singing We Got Love. Do surrender. It's a tune. But don't give up, cause we got love. If Armenia pulls, yeah, first half, she will be second again. I really hope they wouldn't do that. I really hope they wouldn't do that too. Jessica's my favorite Australian act. I actually do. I love Technicolor. I love Technicolor. Dun dun. Technicolor. Get a reprise of Peace, Peace, Love, Love with updated tropes like Peace, Peace, Love, Love, and a blue and pink staging, you know. We've got Hannah Waddington Dupe on stage currently. Yeah, I think Technicolor is one of my favourite Australian acts, but Australia is so good. Has Spain come to stage yet? The question everyone is asking, and the answer is no. We have not seen Spain yet. Spain is coming later. So, we'll see. Oh, we're getting our Mons and Philomena segment, possibly? It was so sad that we didn't get Technicolor live, but I loved the version they had on live on tape as well, so I'm glad that we got to see that then as well. And a smoking dance break. So true. Okay, Mons and Philomena. Do we want spoilers from Mons and Philomena? I want to see. If that's Rich appears, I will go feral. Mons is in the lead still. It's a continuation. Oh, we have in Culture Lithuania 2010. What a vibe. The colourful shorts really made it. Here's a favorite story out for Sheldon last year. Sheldon was so good last year. Not one of my absolute favourites, but he was so good. So good. Mons, peace, peace, love, love, and too many screen if that's only for Poland. Only for Poland. NQ, how do we know? Philomena Mans are tying. The Philomena Mans segment is actually, I really enjoy it. They've got Taboo. Gotta break the taboo before we all become animals. Don't play me like that. That was such a good song. They're really rubbing it in. What do you think about Serbia's semi-final? I thought it was great. It's Look Black. It's a classic. Okay, it's all coming down to this moment. What song is it? Oh, it's Sunstroke Project. Moldova. The original Epic Sax guy. Yes, Chloe, the taste for Taboo. Epic Sax guy? What? Iconic.
It was an epic sax thing. When we talked about epic sax,
they're talking about Epic Sax guy. Of course, a qualifier. I'm so annoyed that they brought up Taboo because could you imagine if they brought up Stones by Zibs, I would have been like. Mons and Philomena are king and queen of Eurovision. Taboo is still your favorite 2018 song. It's so good. It's the animals break the taboo. That part, so good. But I like Stones better in 2018. There we go. Here's just a random idea. I've used Excel and I've got my favorite Eurovision countries of all time from all of my rankings from 2010. Would you want a video? I'll make it after Eurovision in the summer. You know, Stones was underrated. Dural, you'd be right. Okay, where are we going now? Peace, peace, love, love, and Ireland are qualifying. Ireland haven't qualified since like 2000 and... Well, they've qualified once since 2013, and that was 2017. Oh, we've got kids going on a Eurovision tour. We would run the video. Okay. I will make it. Absolutely. I'll make it. I finished my last exam on Monday, so I'll be free. Guys, why do we like running? Because I like to be free, me on Monday, afternoon, evening. Oh, this is a wholesome interval. You're gonna need subtitles. This is gonna need subtitles for the non-UK folks. It's true. My accent's a little bit complicated. But there are people just kind of vibing out. Head to bed. Good luck on my last exam. Thank you. Another one on Friday. Another one on Monday. You know, we're through it. We're going through it. Don't forget to channel Baby. It's kind of crazy. I need to find that and watch Icy Green. Thank you. Graham Norton. The kids are taking photos outside Graham Norton's name. It's an interesting one. Let's see. We're just vibing. I'm really just waiting for Spain. It's not Glaswegians think we can handle it. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm not going to do accents. I cannot do accents. But it's fair. It's fair. If I had my little like and subscribe and follow me on socials, I would put them up, but I don't have them here, so we can just survive without them. There, the kids are loving the interval acts. Fun. The interval acts or it's not an interval act, it's a VT. Where's the at socials? At Judy Kennedy. If you look me up on Instagram, you'll find me. Not hard to find. Not hard to find at all. The kids are playing with the lighting effects and the screen effects. Okay. Get Jedward back for Ireland? No, I do not think that's a good idea. Honestly, I don't think so. Do I think Sweden will perform right after Finland? I'm not sure. I wouldn't think so. Okay, guys, I think we're getting our automatic qualifiers. I don't know who it is first. Oh, it's Spain. Oh, I can see it's Spain. Guys, all the Spanish, tag your Spanish friends. Tell them the reaction right here, right now. La España. Just now. Can't do accents, but I can sing songs in different languages. Yeah. Oh, you know what? What's more important? Spain's an easy top 6. I would hope so. Okay. We're just saying that Spain zoomed way out, but it's time for Spain. It's time for our Blanca Paloma. Ireland should do something Celtic. It's not going to solve all their issues, but I think it's a good direction to head. Or at least to try out. Or do something in Irish. Do something in Gaeilge, like do something good. Do something good. It would be the bare minimum for Ireland, honestly. Okay, Blanca Paloma, it's time. Vamos, Blanca Paloma. Here we go. Get ready. Getting my coughs out of my system before we start. As I've always said, the live performance elevates this song so much. It's like a shadow effect, white background, and then Blanca, and then we're in the red thing with the claps. It's very similar to her last final performance. This is all happening again. Yeah, she is so perfect every time. Eurovision Twitter just woke up. Of course they did. This part with the flashing red looks so good. And then just fades to white. Like, it's just so beautiful every time. And of course, you can watch this performance on esc.tv tomorrow. It's just so good. The staging is it's so majestic, and the vocals, of course, are perfect. Mio, ayuno mio, chiquito mio. I don't speak Spanish at all, so I apologize for butchering the lyrics. It looks stunning. Ooh. Okay, this looks like the staging is giving me this. Like the lights are like flashing up and down. I know it's white and there's smoke. I mean, guys. It looks like she's holding light in her hand. Can I just tilt my glasses accidentally and hold the pose that like there? I don't know. It looks like she's holding light. Like it's really like glowing in her hand. This is stunning. Like the way they do staging without her in it, and it's just like perfect. You're gonna see it tomorrow, but like it's amazing. And she finishes on her podium with all of her dancers around her, which she hasn't finished yet. But like this final section, chi 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 chi. And the vocals. Yeah, everything about her staging is so intricate, so put together. It's really, really good. And it is just a translation. Like it is a translation directly from Benidorm Fest, but then upgraded to fit and to suit the stage in Liverpool. And I think that's what makes it even better. And now you get to see the people taking down the stage, which is so funny because the guys just flop onto the ground and they're just like, it's great. It is great. Do you think that Spain has chances to win? Yeah. There are chances. There are indeed chances. Okay, who is next? Does anyone know who's next? It's either the UK or Ukraine. Oh, it's Ukraine. I can see them taking out the screens now. Ukraine next. Don't get what you say. Let's go. The Ukrainian screens look so cool. They look so cool. That's going to be stuck in my head again. I now see the Junior Eurovision video with the reveal of Heroes. It was there, guys. I was there for that. It was a moment. I will not forget the moment. Wait, I was going to say 11th of December. That's when I was in Armenia. I thought they were going to give us the Junior Eurovision date. If they have given us the Junior Eurovision date, please let me know, because I want to go to Nice. Armenia for winner. Guyana, Murdayan, I hope so. Okay, are we getting Ukraine now? I don't know if I see Tvorchi on stage. We'll find out. I would assume so. The crowd are very excited. You just try to act that fool. Brunette is amazing, guys. Like, Brunette is amazing. Okay, Ukraine, question mark. Greece will pass. I'm not sure. They could. Okay, here we go. I was going to say La Grèce. No, we're on to Ukraine. Let's see. The crowd are going mental, as they should. Okay. This is very... It kind of looks very similar to the national selection performance, but just like much updated. I think the screens also like move. I think. It looks like that. Because... Oh, wait. The singer is like between them? I don't know. Not Armenia's last 1 minute 30 leaking on Twitter. Yeah, it wasn't me, guys. People are going to get their online press taken away. Literally. Okay. Like, this is really cool. They're making use of those screens. Like, they're getting in behind the screens. And they're using, like, the 3D-ness of the screens being there. It's really cool. Heart of Steel. Yeah, he like moves in behind the screen and moves on and becomes like part of it. It's really cool. But I got a steel. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. I know this is part we've seen with the kind of people, acting out with the trippy staging. It looks great. My hair like you just get my hair like I can see you right through you. Ukraine is really underrated. I do prefer last year's song, but I really enjoy this one too. And I'd be sweet bee. I really need to learn the Ukrainian part because I absolutely love it. But this is really futuristic. The staging is so, futuristic I think is the word. I do not think Ukraine will win this year. Voyager live, I don't think so. But this is a great performance. Get out of my way, cause I got a heart of steel. Dun 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 dun. Boom. This part with pyro, guys. Dun, 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 dun. The dancers are killing it. Everything about this. What? Wiggle that middle finger. Or how you feel. Oh, I got a heart. I'm just singing along to this, guys. This is my karaoke, and you're all invited. But that was really good. And obviously, all the colors throughout are Ukrainian colors. It is all blue and yellow, with some red as well and gold. It's really, really well done. It's really well done from Ukraine. And next up will be the UK. I see the stage alignment for the UK coming up already, so I can't wait to see this. I'm also so thirsty. I don't know why. I don't have the hiccups. That's also, if you see me doing that, I'm just, yeah. I've drank so much water this stream, guys. I'm so hydrated. Okay, stay hydrated. Drink water. That's your daily water. That's your daily water reminder today. Okay, if you haven't drank water yet, go drink some water. It's great stuff. May is next. They're getting their stage ready now. I don't really know what's going on. They're stalling a wee bit. But there's a lot to get set up. So I'm so excited for May to close as well. Like, she's going 22nd in the final. Good spot for our May Miller. It is already May Dan Rothwell. You're correct. Everything's being moved in. Constructor will be proud of my deep hydration. Exactly. Unfortunately, it's not going to my hair, but it's gonna be May. Again, we're pinning this comment again because it's gonna be May. They're getting her set up. There's this is so intricate to get set up because they've got to align the screen. Oh, Marco, you do not need to do. I'm going to tell you off now on Instagram because you do not need to do that. But thank you so much, Marco. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, but you don't need to do that. Josh, I'm nervous as well. I am nervous as well. I'm very excited to see this full thing. Like, we're really excited to see the full thing. Like, Just Live tells us great. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's already started, guys. It's great. No, it hasn't. It's about to start though. And we're gonna pretend it's great. But Marco, thank you, Marco. Don't be too harsh. I'll be honest. Oh, I see a video from Favor Josh, that you sent into our chat. I'm excited for that one later. Am I? I don't know. Okay, May Miller, let's go. Are they announcing the qualifiers? No, it's May Miller. The starting pose. Whew. Like it. So good. I love the staging. She is getting this crowd support. Absolutely. outside your house for everyone to see. The staging is so... It's so like Y2K. It's really good. Instead, I wrote a song. They're really using the platform that she's on to make it look kind of like she's floating. Meg crying. Like, everything is so put together. Instead, I wrote a song. Well, her vocals aren't perfect, but they're good. Fluttershy, we're slaying. Get my cool and composure. This just, it looks so good. Like, there's so much going on that's hard to explain, but it's really good. I was gonna curse you. How your attitude? Oh, the sass is here. The sass is here. I know Russian. I can read Cyrillic. You can hear the crowd. You can hear the crowd like behind her. But no, her attitude is there. It's good. Hopefully, manages to hit the note. I hope so too. I feel much better now. But no, it's hard to describe, but it looks really good. You'll be excited to see this. And of course, you can watch it on EST.TV tomorrow. And the choreo really works as well. Like the choreo guys, the dancers are so good. Like they're just so together. They're just in the eyes. The rap as well, or the spoken word section. Like arrows, like kind of like black and white. Just celebrate. She changed the note earlier. Interesting. I can still hear the crowd. Oh, she hit the note. She got the note. Instead, I wrote a song. What's my nationality? I'm from Northern Ireland, which is UK. Instead, like, I'm also half Irish, so you know. But there's Pyro as well. Yes, the UK is great. Like, actually, slayed. Like, so good. You know what? I'm proud of her for changing the note because, you know what? She realizes that she can't do it, and she's going to be like, "We're going to change it to be better," and she did, which is good. Big wins. Okay, is it fake qualifiers now? I feel like it is fake qualifiers now, but I don't know how long. She has improved from the pre-party vocally. Absolutely. Guys, fake qualifiers are coming. I'm going to break out into a rash for some reason, but you know what? We move. What's changed? Just how she's singing better. Some notes are different, but better. How was Armenia? Évidemment, baby. Incredible. I don't know what's going on anymore. They're just kind of waiting. I don't see the announcement booth yet, so it's still to come. It is still to come. Instead, I wrote a song about how you did me wrong. Who wants to see the latest Favor video? Sorry. That's our Favor right there. How was Albania? So good as well. A proposal of nothing. Maybe they would let us in Canada if we sent Salena revving her home this time. Ooh, or give you a trial. You know, get yourself in the EBU. Get yourself in the Broadcasting Corporation. A classic Favor moment. As we all know. She loves Azerbaijan a bit too much. Okay, let's wait for pretend qualifiers. Guys, who do we predict is qualifying tonight? Как дела? Хорошо. What they? Favors Team Norway, as she should be. A taste on that girl. Sometimes. Who do you think will win the semi? So I think it's Austria. Georgios, hello, welcome, Georgios. I'm not sure. I could see Armenia. I actually could see Armenia But I could also see, Austria is very likely. Хорошо. People always seem to expect so much from the UK. Like Sam's exception, we're not going to have it all the time. But this is good. Oh, why are they bringing us back to a VT we've already seen? How does May come down to the platform? So they Niet. No, so she's on the platform and you like there's a zoom in on her and there's like stairs moved in front of it. You don't see it, and then she walks on the stairs. You don't notice, and then she's suddenly on the floor, and you're like, huh. Yes, May posted a picture saying vocal rest. Well, you know what? She's great anyway. She's great anyway. Ja nie krasiva. Okay. Honestly, Armenia went in the semi because she's in the death spot. I don't know. Australia could win the semi. I could say that. Okay, we're vibing. Oh, there's Blanca Paloma. Oh, we're getting the wee like kind of interview thing with the artist that we saw last night. And it's the same questions, it looks like. Sesto krasiva? Yeah. Ooh. What biscuit is Milo talking about?
Because I love to cook, I love to swim, I love to drink water, so I can't live without water.
We've got some water drinking kings from Ukraine. Guys, everyone. Oh, Blanca Paloma accompanied her sister in Junior Eurovision, did she? Wait. No way. Blanca Paloma's sister was in Junior Eurovision, guys? Guys, someone find out this for me, because that is information I was not aware of. What is her talent? They're giving us their talents. May can make her eyes shake. So can I.
I learned this in high school.
Our boys from Ukraine are spinning plates. UK is serving then. She may not be top 10, but you know what? She's done so well. I'll be proud of her no matter what. But she, like, if bottom 5, I'll be like, are you sure? You know, I will be a bit like, if she comes bottom 5.
Let's give a warm welcome to Blanca Paloma from Spain.
We have fake Blanca Paloma, guys. Fake Blanca Paloma. I love whenever, obviously you'll never get to see this, but it's whenever they bring in they have like random people, they have like really, really random people who are pretending to be there. Like, it's so funny, just for like time keeping sake. Have Scooch and it's a flag parade. No, that will be so good. Yeah. And then we get to see 30-second snippets of all of them again. As we're now, and then it's the fake qualifiers. Impossible. Dun dun. Love to see the jury's rewarding a song like the UK. I would hope so. UK, Armenia, and Austria are definitely top 10 in the final. You think? I wish. I hope. That this moment right here, and I wonder if you can see. You really cannot see anything through my glasses, but it's a moment, guys. It's so good. Just vibing away, of course. It's been so good. UK's your most listened song. No way. How was the power for UK? Limited, but good. And we have fake Blanca Paloma back again. She's big features from fake Blanca Paloma. Don't care what you say, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, a couple of people here or there who are like actual press or have filmed some of the dance breaks for you. So if you look them up on YouTube, you'll find them. I think Laura Slavandik has got Poland's one, and Honor Oz has got the Armenian one if you want to see them there. But like the actual from in the arena, not the screen ones. Blanca Paloma? Blanca Paloma. That fool trying to get in my head. Like, host country receives extra points as well. Do you think? I don't know. You just got my action boo. Yes, without a yalabi. Due to Victor being Eurovision, and I feel old, I'm not even 20. No, I get you, I'm 20, and I'm like, why are these people all like, Victor is younger than me, Alika is younger than me, Theodore is younger than me. Like, last year we had Blanco, this year we have Blanca and Blanca. Do we get like all the Blancos next year? Navigator, the Poland dance does feel a bit forced, but it's better now without all the added effects. It is better. Ba-dum, 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 bum. We have faked Forty, which is great. It's great.
We love that song. Right.
So true, Alicia, so true.
To the United Kingdom
Oh, no, we go to fake May.
in the grand final is Familja.
I wish I could show you the fake people. It's always so funny to me. Like, it is so funny.
You were born in 1997, which was basically the last time the UK won.
Will I be doing stream for the jury final? I will not be. Unfortunately, I have too much to revise for exams. And also it's so long. It is so long. So I will be honk. I was sleeping. Very much so. Very much so. Well, the thing is, by the jury show, we will have seen all the performances by then. So there's nothing new. Oh, and May Miller, we get to see the start of it as the snippet. Didn't mention the cheating. Julie Miller on screen. It's gonna be May. Cause you are outside your house for everyone to see. Banger. I love the UK song so much this year. Like, it really is a good one. To me. Let's see, what are my most listened to songs? Guys, if you don't have the app Spotty Stats, or I think it's called Stats FM, I highly recommend it, just by the way, as we wait for the fake qualifiers, because it's really, really good. Like, it's one of my like absolute favorite apps, because I'm obsessed with Spotify statistics. This is my like, I don't know how much you can see of this. Oh, you can also you can see this screen. I've got Echo as my most listened to 4 weeks. Statements by Lorraine. Tsunami. Mitt Hjart the Slower. Is that Felicia Lou? Possibly. Some bangers there. Cameron Price, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I honestly would love to if I had the mental capacity and time, but doing streams make you so tired, guys. Like, I don't know what it is. They just take all the energy out of you. So Daddy Frey's coming and Frey Sky and Zlata Jonka. I forgot about that. They're coming in the final. But yeah. UK might get 12 points from Ukraine like AC and JSC. I'd hope so. Okay, fake qualifying. Fake qualifiers, guys. Who do we think is going through? Who do we think is going through? I'm excited to see. Here we go. Okay. They have all their classic talk about, who could win? Could one of these acts win? I'll find out. San Marino. Watch them qualify. They'll definitely qualify now. Baby, faking it until she makes it. Oh yeah, as she should. Well, Martin Österdahl, it is time. He's going to say, take it away. Guys, this time tomorrow we'll be getting our we'll know the qualifiers by this time tomorrow. Right. Just a nice bookend to the stream, you think? Will Romania go through? Let's find out. We have a valid result. Do you know when we didn't have a valid result? Last year. Tea was spilt. And I mean semi-final wise with Azerbaijan rigging, but anyway. Or with Kirkland rigging, but yeah. May has improved a lot. And I'm proud of her for that. Okay. Albania has to be in the final. Absolutely. Here we go. He lied to us last year. He did. No. Okay.
The first country to reach the
How bad would it be if he didn't get announced through in all 4 shows? I know, right? We have all of our fake qualifiers sitting in the fake booths. Who's first? Come on. Someone good?
San Marino!
San Marino! They're through, guys. Yeah, guys, if you want Albania through, you gotta vote for them. You gotta vote for them. I may be voting for them. We'll see who I vote for tomorrow. San Marino is 3, guys. San Marino is 3. Yeah, Moldova's 8 times 12 points. It was really weird. It was really weird. They went in the arena to hear that. Lithuania! She 2-2 her way into the final. Who is next?
Also performing again on Saturday is.
I love that I'm like, say this country, it actually doesn't matter. But also, it does matter. Because who's next? Belgium! The world is going crazy. I'll carry on. But it's all because of you. All you in the comments. Okay, who's next?
Our fourth finalist.
Need to make sure those graphics count. It's true. It's true. the fake like people sitting in the booths are so funny. Like they're so funny. They understand that Armenia's 3, yeah. This will be me tomorrow. But right now I'm like, so true. No, if they call San Marino and Poland first tomorrow, I'll be like sitting here like,
The next
what is going on?
country to the final is.
Yeah, let's pretend this is the semis. It's all because of baby. The fake qualifiers, the fake like people are really putting in everything. Like they're putting in everything.
Cyprus!
Cyprus are 3. Cyprus are 3. Guys, I've got something really important to say, by the way. Baby, it's kinda crazy.
Also through to the final.
Okay, who else is 3? We have 5 countries left. Who is it? It's gonna be. I don't know who it's gonna be.
Estonia!
Estonia! Alika! Woo! We got Baby Rules. The new Eurovision thing.
It's just fun, man.
Not Hannah wanting to be like, this is fun. No, it's not. It's terrifying. Tomorrow night, I'll be terrified. Who's next? the woman who's sitting in Slovenia's space does not care. She's just like, let me qualify. Guys, Romania qualified. Romania just qualified. He did it, guys. He did it.
Now we have
Who's
3
next?
places left in the final.
Oh, I was gonna.
Back to perform.
And only
again
menacing
on
laugh. Ha
Saturday
ha ha.
is.
This is fun. Hannah, you almost killed all Norwegians last night and you enjoyed it. She did. The guy in Albania being like, this is so. Austria just qualified. What if Baby doesn't qualify? It would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Baby, it's kind of crazy. That's going to be stuck in my head, guys. Why are you making me love this song? 2 places remaining. I think Georgia and Albania. Or Slovenia. Or Australia. The thing is, for some reason I could see this being like, these being the actual qualifiers. Which would be like, oh no. It is? Poland! Baby, it's kind of crazy. A classic. Delash? I don't know what that means. One of my covers has to start at normals and then seems seamlessly transitioning into baby. Could you imagine? That would be like actually chaos. That would be not the baby. Okay, who's the final qualifier, guys? It's time to find out. It's time to find out. Slovenia! Woohoo! Baby. Skazi baby. Baby. Ljudi, ahor, dabei, skazi lubov. You've got that stuck in my head now. Not that I shy. You can message me on Instagram, Judy Kenzie. Okay. May seems to have divided opinions. People love it or hate it. I feel like if yes, Bujan like the camera again, watch her be like, I can imagine him doing that. Like, and now we get a qualifier recap. I'm gonna mute the stream or mute that now. We've gone through all that. Armenia winter champion. I would love that happened. I'd be so happy for Brunette and for Armenia. Absolutely. Let me see. So, guys, this has been another long one, 2.5 hours. I'm so tired. I need to wake up early tomorrow to get to the library on time. So, did they pick these winners at random? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. By the way, those are all completely random. Like, it's just a test. Yeah. Someone to get Hannah to say baby, please. Could you imagine? I would love that. Would absolutely love that. But guys, that is all the time I have for today. So if you did like this video, do not forget to like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Go hit the subscribe because it's so obviously important. And then comment. Actually, whenever the stream is over, comment below to say how much you loved it. Get that engagement factor up. And yeah, goodbye guys. Solo. You know what? We're gonna have to go for the Sebi, aren't we? We need Sebi. We always need Sebi, don't we? Sebi.